I met Ray, and Ray said, well, I'd like you to work for me. I'd like you to develop the group sales office, but I don't have any money. So I'll give you the concession in the Palace for the coat check. So in the day, I worked on developing the group sales office, and in the evening, I worked at the coat check, and that's how I made my money. I had graduated out of Johnny Coat Check. I was still doing group sales, but I was now Ray's assistant. And one of those jobs would be what we called Star Stroker, where I would do the advance for the act and see what their needs would be, set up ground transportation, flowers, piano tuning, hotel reservations, and that sort of thing. In the early days, Playhouse Square was very young. The staff, for the most part, was 30 or under. It was very interesting. No day was dull, but you never knew what you were going to be doing. You could meet the governor on one day and be unloading a liquor truck the next day. You just never knew. And everybody worked 7 days a week for weeks on end. I don't know how we got away with abusing the audiences the way we did. The theaters had not been restored. There was no air conditioning. We would turn the heat on Wednesday afternoon and off again on Sunday during the last show just to save money. There were times when just before the audience arrived we were sweeping plaster off their chairs where it had fallen off the ceiling. The place was pretty shabby, but they put up with it. And I think that as a whole, the audiences in Cleveland knew what we were trying to do. They believed in it. They came downtown for the experience, and they got a good experience. I was thinking the other day that I've had 7 jobs, but more than half the time I've been alive, I've been working at Playhouse Square. And I can't say that all those jobs set me up for this. I really don't think they did. But somehow I found my way here, and it has been my life's work, and I cannot imagine my life without it.